The conclusion of Bharat Jodo Yatra in Srinagar, has it in fact helped to unite the opposition parties, or has it sent a signal that opposition parties are not united because many of them won't be joining the concluding ceremony of the Yatra in Srinagar?
जी, बिल्कुल। ज़फ़र भाई, मैं आप अगर आपकी अनुमति हो तो मैं इसका हिंदी में जवाब देना पसंद करूँगा।
जी बिल्कुल, बिल्कुल, बिल्कुल।
जी, जी, जी। देखिए, ये यात्रा मेरे ख़्याल से जैसे महात्मा गांधी जी की यात्रा थी, दांडी यात्रा, उसके बाद अगर देखा जाए तो अपने आप में ये बहुत बड़ी एक अनोखी यात्रा है जो राहुल गांधी जी ने की है, कन्याकुमारी से कश्मीर तक। तो मेरे ख़्याल से इसके बहुत सारे मायने हैं। अगर इसको सिर्फ़ पॉलिटिकली हम देखना चाहें, तो पॉलिटिकली अगर ऐसा हो सकता है कि सारा विपक्ष, समूचा विपक्ष अगर साथ में आता है, तो मेरे ख़्याल से विपक्ष के लिए बहुत अच्छी बात है। पर अगर नहीं भी आ रहा है, तो मुझे नहीं लगता कि आज की तारीख में कुछ देर हो चुकी है, अभी बहुत सारा समय बाकी है। और मेरे ख़्याल से ये जो समय है 2023 के अंदर जो 9 इलेक्शन आने वाले हैं, वो इलेक्शन में और 2024 के लोकसभा इलेक्शन में भी हमें ये देखने को ज़रूर मिलेगा कि विपक्ष कितना यूनाइटेड होता है और एक साथ में आता है। पर मेरे ख़्याल से अगर इसको सिर्फ़ एक तरीके से देखें कि राहुल गांधी जी की जो भी एक इमेज बनाई गई थी या जिस तरीके से उनको बताया जाता था, मेरे ख़्याल से ये भारत जोड़ो यात्रा ने उसके अंदर बहुत आसमान ज़मीन का अंतर लाकर खड़ा कर दिया है। और आज की तारीख में वो एक बहुत ही मैच्योर परिपक्व नेता की तरफ से तरीके से उभर कर बाहर आए हैं। और मेरे ख्याल से आज की तारीख में पूरे समूचे विपक्ष को भी ये जरूर लग रहा होगा कि अगर विपक्ष का रिप्रेजेंटेशन करने के लिए अगर कोई भी व्यक्ति है, तो राहुल गांधी से बेहतर मुझे नहीं लगता विपक्ष में आज की तारीख में कोई भी नेता हो, भले चाहे जेडीयू से नीतीश कुमार जी का नाम जा रहा हो या फिर और भी कोई नेता, या इवन टीआरएस के नेता है वो अपनी अलग एक रणनीति के तहत अखिलेश जी और केजरीवाल जी को बुला रहे हो अपनी अलग मीटिंग्स में। पर मुझे लगता है राहुल गांधी जी का जो एक इम्पैक्ट पड़ा है पूरे देश के ऊपर, लोगों के ऊपर, वो एक बहुत बड़ी बात है। और इसका पूरा पूरा जो श्रेय है वो भी उनको और उनकी टीम को जाता है, जो आगे जाकर आने वाले समय में भारतीय राजनीति को जरूर इम्पैक्ट करेगा, क्योंकि लोगों से उनका जुड़ाव, उनका जो कनेक्शन है वो इस तारीख में बहुत जुड़ा है, ये 3580 किलोमीटर की जो यात्रा है उसके दौरान। तो मैं मानकर चलता हूँ कि विपक्ष को जरूर बिना कांग्रेस के आगे लड़ने में दिक्कत आएगी, क्योंकि कांग्रेस के कार्यकर्ता हर एक जगह, हर एक जिले में, हर एक गांव में, कस्बों में आपको श्योरली मिल जाएंगे। तो ये मुझे ये लग रहा है कि बीजेपी के सामने आज की तारीख में अगर कोई स्टैंड खड़ा कर सकता है तो राहुल गांधी जी और कांग्रेस जरूर है, और ये एक रिवाइवल है पूरी पार्टी का, ये मैं देख रहा हूँ। जी
Rahul Ishwar, would you agree that's a revival of the party and Rahul Gandhi best represents the opposition at the moment?
Two or three humble submissions. Yes, Sri Rahul Gandhi has emerged as a better political brand, more credible, more serious. I agree, but it will be too much of an exaggeration to compare to Mahatma Gandhi's Dandi Yatra, because that was a totally different cultural context, and the stature and the personality and aura of Mahatma Gandhi was different. But if you want to have a credible opposition, everyone, even I believe even the most hardest of the right wingers would agree that we need a vibrant opposition for the better balance and the better governance of any nation, for that matter. So yes, Congress is the best possible space, because Congress is a national party. It has a legacy. Otherwise, that space will be dissipated by maybe less nationalistic forces and anti-nationalistic forces to a great extent. But the core point here is, unless you have the regional satraps with you, you won't be able to make a strong enough alliance to even raise a serious competition to a party like Sri Narendra Modi's BJP. One, Sri Narendra Modi has an absolute charm which is unmitigated in spite of many of the controversies or setback. Sri Modi is still the most trusted, credible political leader who is very serious, who is very vision oriented, according to a normal person of India. Second, BJP has a very good machinery which is backed by RSS, and also they are having a strong war chest so to go ahead. But Congress is lacking in all these things. Yes, Congress has been energized. We all expect, even though I don't vote for Congress, I too expect Congress to come back strongly for a much vibrant democracy and a vibrant space. But they are yet to prove. It would be too preposterous to suggest anything else. But yes, Rahul Gandhi has emerged a better brand, but not enough, not even in the wildest sense enough to take on Sri Narendra Modi's political brand.
Rahul Gandhi has emerged as a better brand, but of course he cannot compete with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Advocate Mahima Singh, would you agree?
Well, I would say today, Zafarji, that with the BBC and the Hindenburg report out there, the BBC documentary and the Hindenburg report out there, and what is brought to distract the people of this country, buffoon like Dhirendra Shastri, whatever is happening on that front to distract people the ages old tactic of the BJP. And I would absolutely say that I thank Rahul Ishwar for naming this he said that the BJP has a strong machinery backed by RSS. Well, yes, that's something that we do agree on, that this strong machinery backed with the RSS has done enough harm to the democracy already, and we are all geared up. We are all out on the streets. We can see thousands and thousands of people are waiting on the streets of Srinagar in this biting cold to take on this propaganda that BJP along with the RSS have to face the farce that the BJP along with the RSS has played on the people of the country. Today we are a day behind. We are a day ahead of the completion of the Bharat Jodo Yatra. 30th of January, the valedictory will happen. Tomorrow, the last stretch of the walk is going to happen. The 30th of January, we are going to hoist the flag. They have played whatever gimmicks, whatever gambits they could do to withhold this yatra, to withhold the vision of our leader Sri Rahul Gandhi. The lakhs of crores of rupees that had gone into tarnishing his image over the years have gone into a drain today. When the yatra was about to start, the BJP, the RSS, and the like-minded people of theirs had opened their mouths too early to say that they'll not be able to walk for even a couple of days. They picked up on the priest issue. They picked up on the T-shirt. They have tried to derail the whole agenda with whatever they could, with whatever I would say loose-ended propaganda that they could. However, they failed time and again. They failed, and now in Kashmir, what they are doing, you see, yesterday there was a major security lapse. There was not enough police force. That was the issue was raised, and as you have rightly mentioned, Mr. Kharge has written it to the Home Minister Shri Amit Shah, and he said that it better be looked into, because this is not only about the Congress party. It is about the thousands and thousands of people who are coming on
Right.
the roads tomorrow
Right.
and day after to join
Right.
in. And people are coming in
Yes.
from all across the country
Right.
also.
Right. Yes. RS Patania. You know, yesterday there was Rahul Gandhi had to stop his walk. He said that there are security concerns. I can tell you, today and yesterday, lots of people came up to catch a glimpse of Rahul Gandhi in the valley. Actually, a security ring had to be drawn around him so that people don't come closer to him. So, at least in this part of the world, this part of the country, clearly it's making an impact.
Zafar, first of all, regarding to that security lapse, let one thing be clarified, that an adequate number of security personnel, may it be central forces, let us bust this balloon first of all. The adequate number of security personnel, the close protection teams, the follow-up teams, the rope away parties, they were there in position. But honestly speaking, one bigger flaw which the organizers of Bharat Jodo Yatra had committed, that on other side of the tunnel and on this side of the tunnel, one sitting president of Congress party and another ex-president of Congress party, they brought in, and rather they ferried in some people which were not the number, virtually outnumbered the expected. They did not tell the state police that we will ferry this much number of people over there. So that's not the case that security was absolutely missing or there was nobody, nothing of the sort, but simply because the crowd was a the number of the level of the crowd was a bit higher than the
But
expected levels.
doesn't that prove that Yatra is a success, because people in large numbers
That's
turned up beyond expectation?
Sir, my point remains that Congress has outsourced its Jammu and Kashmir program to National Conference and People's Democratic Party. So we, as a party, we don't have any objection with any political party, including Congress, to conduct any sort of political activity that may be the yatra itself. The point remains that once Rahul Gandhi ji goes to separate areas and he digs on local issues, and he's fed from behind also to dig up certain issues, to pick up certain points. So, as being a resident of Jammu and Kashmir, I had put a detailed, we could say, a questionnaire, a detailed we also want to discuss and debate something with Mr. Rahul Gandhi ji and Congress